Hello friends, welcome back to my channel again, and in this video I will teach you exercise 1.4 of NCERT chapter first integers. And in this video we will do question number 3, and we have already completed question number 1 and 2 of this exercise, and we have completed 1.3 and 1.2 1.1 of this chapter. And if you have not watched my all videos, you can go to my channel and there you will find all the questions of NCERT, each and every question and each and every part of every question. So if you find any trouble, you can contact me by typing on the comment section of any questions. And so let's start this video with this question, that is question number 3. We have to fill these blanks. They have just given the equation, and in this 369 divided by, we have to find this number equals to 369. So we will assume that this number would be x. So our solution would be, I have just written down the same question in this step, and my next step would be, let the missing number is x. We will assume that is this number is a x. So 369 divided by x, what I have done, I have just put the value of x in this, fill in the blanks, and that is equals to 369. My next step would be, my next step is, that is 369 divided by x equals to 369. What I have done, I have just put the value of x in this equation, and now my next step would be 369 divided by x equals to 369. When this x will go in the right hand side, it will multiply with 369. So my next step would be, this 369 will remain as it is, and this x will multiply by this 369. So equation will become 369x. And now we have to find the value of x. What we will do, we will I have told you in my previous video also that if there are two situations, that is the left hand side and the right hand side, if the number in the left hand side are in a divide position, and if it will go in a right hand side, it will become a multiply, and when it will in a multiply position in the left hand side, it will become in a divide form in the right hand side. So here it is in a multiplication form with the x. So when it will go to the left hand side, it will divide this 369. So our equation will become this 369 divided by this 369 equals to x. Now this 369 will cut with each other and our answer will be 1. So x would be 1. So therefore 360 we have just filled this blank, that is 369 divided by 1 equals to 369. So now third question B part is, we have to fill this blank, and we will assume that this number is x. Let the missing number is x, and in my next step I will put the value of x in this, fill in the blanks, and my next step is, that is minus 75 divided by x equals to minus 1, and this x will go to the right hand side and it will multiply with this minus 1. So my equation will become, this minus 75 is as it is equals to minus 1 multiplied by x, and if you multiply any number with the 1, you will get the same number. And what I will do in the next step, I will divide this one with minus 75, because now it is in a multiplication position, and when it will go to the left hand side, it will be becoming a divide position. So my equation will become minus 75 divided by minus 1 equals to x, and this minus and this minus will become plus according to the division rule, and if both number are negative, so the sign of the answer is in a positive. So my x will become 75. Therefore this 75 minus 75 divided by 70 equals to minus 1. So our third question C part is, we have to fill this blank. We will assume this number is x, let the missing number is x. What we will do, I have just put the value of x in this equation, and now my equation will become minus 206 upon x equals to 1, and this x will go to the right hand side and it will multiply with this number, that is 1. So my equation will become minus 206 will remain as it is equals to 1x. So x would be minus 206, because if you divide this 1 by minus 206, you will get the same number, that is minus 206. Therefore, minus 206 divided by minus 206 equals to 1. So D part is, we have to fill this blanks. We will assume that the missing number is x. What I will do, I will put the value of x in this equation, and my equation will become this minus 87 divided by x equals to 87, and this x will go to the right hand side and multiply with this number, that is 87. So my equation will become, this 87 will remain as it is, this minus 87 will remain as it is, equals to 87 multiplied by x. Now what I will do, I will divide, I will shift this number to the left hand side and it will become in a divide position. So my equation will become minus 87 divided by 87 equals to x, and you can cut these numbers with each other and you will get the answer 1. 87 divided by 87 equals to 1. So my answer would be minus 1, because in a division rule, if one number is negative and another number is positive, so the sign of the answer is in a negative. So my answer would be minus 1. So my third question, E part, is we have to fill this blank. We will assume the missing number is x, and what I have done, I have just put the value of x in this fill in the blanks, and my next equation will become x divided by 1 equals to minus 87. What I will do, I will shift this one of left hand side to the right hand side and it will multiply with this minus 87. So my x would be minus 87, because if you multiply any number with 1, you will get the answer same. So my F part third question, F part, is we have to fill this blank and we will assume the missing number is x. What I will do, I will put this value of x in this equation, and in my next step, x divided by 48 equals to minus 1. And in my next step, I will shift this 45 to the right hand side and it will multiply with this minus 1. So my equation will become x equals to minus 48. It means when you multiply any number with 1, you will get the same answer. So that if you multiply minus 1 by 48, you will get the answer minus 48. Because according to the multiplication rule, if one number is negative and another is positive, so the sign of the answer is in a negative. So my G part is, that is 20 divided by, we have to fill this blank, that is equals to minus 2. We will assume the missing number is x, and what I will do, I have just put the value of x in this equation, and that is 20 divided by x equals to minus 2. And this x will shift to the right hand side and it will multiply with this minus 2, that is minus 2x. Now what I will do, I have to solve this value of x, and this minus 2, when this minus 2 will go to the left hand side, it will become in a divide position. So 20 divided by minus 2 equals to x, and if you divide 20 by 2, you will get the answer 10, and that is minus 10, because in a division rule, if one number is negative and another is positive, so the sign of the answer is in a negative. So my answer would be minus 10. Therefore 20 divided by minus 10 equals to minus 2, and that is H part. We have to fill these blanks. We will assume the missing number is x. So x divided by 4 equals to minus 3. In the next step, what I will do, x divided by 4 equals to minus 3, and this 4 will go to the right hand side and it will multiply with this minus 3, that is x equals to minus 12, because if you multiply by 4 by minus 3, you will get the answer minus 12. 4 3 are 12, and the sign of this 12 is in a negative, because when you apply the rule of multiplication, here one number is positive and another is negative, so the sign of the answer is in a negative. So my answer is minus 12. Now this video is completed, and in the next video we will do the other questions of this exercise. And if you like this video, then please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. And I am really working hard for you, and because I have solved each and every part of every question, so please hit the like button for giving me a good motivation, so that I will upload more videos for you. So take care and keep practicing all the questions by watching my videos. And if you find any problem regarding any question, you can ask me by typing on the comment section, and I will definitely solve your all queries. So we will meet in the next video with some other questions.